Welcome back to 50 Ways to Find Yourself. My name is Elizabeth. This is not a new method, so if you're interested in just the methods, this maybe isn't for you. This is just an update video on my progress and how I feel things have been going throughout the last couple months of making these videos. I'm 20% of the way done, so I thought I would check in and talk about how I feel like it's going. Unfortunately, I'm having kind of a not awesome day, and I've had like a week and a half of pretty not awesome days. My health and mental health are not great, but I kind of want to talk about that because that's kind of the whole point of this series. Last year wasn't great for me, so I figure if I feel like I'm falling back into the same pattern, I should talk about it and, I don't know, let it out or something. But I also want to update like on the things that I have done and the things that have been really good about it, because a lot of things have been really good about it. For example, right now I'm wearing around my shoulders the blanket that I was making in episode 8, I think. I finished it and I'm really proud of myself because I've never like really finished a big crochet project before. I've made little things, I've made hats and things like that, but I've never made something this big, and I'm really proud of it. It is really, really big. It's about the size of my bed, and it's pretty awesome, and I'm very proud of myself. And yeah, so that's a good thing that's come out of it. Other good things have come out of it as well. I've learned that I really, really love spending time outside. I've been continually journaling a lot, which has been helpful. I haven't talked about this one specifically, but this is kind of a facet of journaling. But I've been working on my attachment style a lot. I tend to be a very anxiously attached person. And I was talking to my therapist the other day, and she said she feels like I've made a lot of progress on that. So that felt really good to hear, because I didn't feel like I was making a huge amount of progress, but it was good to know that somebody else was seeing it from the outside looking in. So that was really meaningful to me. I'm trying to think of the other episodes and what I've done in them. To be totally honest, I don't think I've gone ice skating again. I can't remember, but I don't think I have. But it's on my radar. I think about it regularly and I want to go again. It just hasn't worked out with my schedule recently, but I will. I've spent more time outside, gone on walks more. I tried to go outside today to cheer myself up, but I wasn't dressed warm enough. Oops. Just trying to be nice to myself and trying to, take care of myself, even though it's been kind of difficult. Pretty much what I said in the last video about being in pain all the time is still true. And now my mental health is all weird, and that's not a lot of fun. Ever since coming back from fall break, I've just had a really hard time motivating myself to do anything, which is obviously not ideal. I don't know, I want to be transparent because I think that so much of social media is just the good things, just the upsides, and even my social media, but I don't think that that's actually realistic, obviously, and I want to be a little bit more realistic than that. So yeah, basically this series has helped me a lot to be more in tune with what I enjoy and what I like to do, but I'm also struggling a lot at the moment. And honestly, it does kind of feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to avoid falling back into the same junior year slump. I hope I can. I'm trying. But it does scare me a little bit because I know how easily I can kind of regress. So yeah. But I don't know. Overall, things are okay. I'm doing well in all my classes. I'm relatively content for the most part. I have a lot of really good friends in my life. That'll be the topic of some of my other videos. But yeah, I don't know. The last week and a half to 2 weeks have been pretty brutal for me. Not super fun, not super enjoyable, but that's okay. And I think that's something I should talk about. I don't know, there's not a huge amount of substance to this video, but just wanted to update. Basically, I think this has been good for me. But it being good for me and me having made progress through it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have, I don't want to say relapses, but like, it doesn't mean that I can't fall back into the same patterns. It just means that I'm more equipped to pull myself out of them. Just because you've worked on yourself and learned things that you enjoy, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna have days or weeks that are hard. Healing and growth are not a linear process, and that's okay. Even though it kind of sucks. That's okay. Be nice to yourself. I'm trying to be nice to myself. I hope I have another video soon, because I do enjoy making them. It's just been hard to find the motivation to make them recently. It's been hard to find the motivation to do anything, so, you know. But, yeah. I hope everyone else is having a good day, a good week, and I'm hopeful that my week will turn itself around. Not even that I'll be able to turn it around, because I know what I enjoy, and because I'm willing to put in the work to make it happen. So, if you watched this one, I know it's not like an official episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.